Yoofai literally translated means to stay in the fire, being that heat is supposed to be healing.
อันนี้มีผลยังไงคะเคยมีคนร้องไห้ไหม
น้ำตาซึมอยู่
Hey guys, so today is my first day of Yoofai, which is traditional Thai postpartum treatment, and Yoofai literally translated means to stay in the fire, being that heat is supposed to be healing. So traditionally you can do Yoofai for up to like 2 weeks or a month, I think, because technically the confinement period postpartum is 30 to 40 days. Now it's abbreviated into like a 5, 7, or 10 day course. I'm doing 5 days. I am now about almost 6 weeks postpartum. So I waited longer this time than I did last time, not by choice, but just that the place that I get my Yoofai treatment from was so fully booked, and because you can't book it until you give birth, by the time I gave birth, this is the only opening they had. I waited because they're just that good. Now, I used the exact same service last time when I had Mila, and I did 7 days then. I'm only doing 5 this time, but I just found it so helpful, so I want to tell you guys a little bit more about it. Okay, so the Yoofai treatment consists of 5 things. It starts off with a full body oil massage. Then you get a hot herbal compress massage. Then they do a lactation boosting massage. And then you do an herbal steam. And then lastly, you get an herbal body scrub. Now, I want to make sure I make it very clear that while this sounds very luxurious, postpartum care should not be considered a luxury. I'm sorry, but postpartum care should extend further beyond a 6-week postpartum checkup by your doctor, because we women spend 9 months with our internal organs completely rearranging themselves, going through trauma to deliver and carry and birth a baby. Your postpartum experience shouldn't just be, here's a lactation consultant if you even get that at your hospital, here's a 6-week postpartum checkup by your doctor, and like that's it. Like, it should be mandatory that moms postpartum get some kind of in-depth, thorough, like actual present care everywhere. Now, traditionally in Thailand, Yoofai is the most common postpartum treatment. It's been around for years and years. My grandma was raising hell about why it took me so long to get mine done this time. But globally, in most cultures, there is some kind of postpartum treatment or tradition. In China, I believe they do a confinement period, which is what my grandma's Chinese. So she was like, before 30, 40 days, she was like, why are you leaving the house? Where are you going? You shouldn't be allowed out. You shouldn't be washing your hair. You shouldn't be doing all these different things. So if you're interested in learning more about what postpartum treatments are like in different cultures, I highly recommend the 4th Trimester book. It's so complete and thorough in terms of talking about postpartum care for yourself, how to incorporate into modern day life. She's got recipes, she talks about traditions from different countries and everything like that. So I highly recommend it. If you have postpartum care options wherever you are, I highly suggest you look into them and take the time to take care of you, because the 4th trimester after you give birth is so important for every woman, because you can't pour from an empty cup, guys. Like, if you're not taking care of you, how are you going to be expected to take care of another human being? Okay, now back to Yoofai. Now, the main purpose of Yoofai is to help a woman recover from the structural changes that her body endures while she's carrying and birthing a baby. So that means through those 5 different steps of what they do every single day, you're helping to relieve muscle strain, you're helping to rebalance, realign your spine and your pelvic area, you're helping to restore muscle tone. The massage is supposed to help your uterus shrinking back up. The herbal steam is supposed to help detoxify the body and help minimize fluid retention. Like, all these different things are supposed to help your body get back to its best possible state, so that moving forward, you know, you can best take care of your baby. And obviously the lactation boosting massage is pretty self-explanatory. It's gonna help you provide milk for your baby. Without further ado, let's go see if she's done setting up. Itchy Baby Center sends a specialist to your house. They set everything up. She's here early today because it's the first day, so she's setting everything up, and then she basically just leaves everything on site here. And then we go through the same steps every single day. We take breaks. Now, it's gonna sound really long because she comes for 4 hours at a time, but you have to factor in that I'm breastfeeding. So we're stopping like whenever the baby wakes up and needs boob. Once he falls back asleep, we continue on. It seems long. I'm a little nervous because this time we've got 2 babies in the house and just me and my mom. So we've kind of got our hands full, but it's gonna be worth it because mama needs it. So fingers crossed, baby sleep slots today, and yeah, let's go show you guys what the setup looks like.
So right now I'm getting the lactation boosting massage, which essentially means she's massaging my boobs, and as beautiful and glorious as they are right now, I'm pretty sure you guys don't need to be seeing her go ham on my boobs or them leaking breast milk. Overall, the beginning of the massage does not feel great. It's painful, but it's super helpful in opening up your milk ducts, making sure there's no clogs. And then right now she's going over them with an herbal compress, which actually feels really, really nice because it's nice and warm. And the sound you hear in the background is salt rocks that are being heated in a clay jar, and that will be used next. And I just asked her why salt, because it explodes, right? You can hear it. And basically she said that the salt rocks hold heat for a very long time, and also it helps your skin absorb all the good medicinal herbs and stuff that we're using. So that's that.
การนวดเต้านมมันช่วยยังไงบ้างคะ
แรกคือเป็นการกระตุ้นน้ำนมค่ะแล้วก็ช่วยลดอาการขัดตึงของเต้านมได้ทำให้พอน้ำนมมันไหลได้ดีขึ้นน้องก็มันเหมือนกับน้ำนมก็เพิ่มมากขึ้นอย่างเงี้ยค่ะ
เคยมีคนร้องไห้ไหม
ก็มีน้ำตาซึมอยู่ แต่เราก็ไม่อยากไปถึงขั้นนั้นไงครับเพราะเรามีทุกวันอยู่แล้วถ้าเจ็บมากพอก็จะประคบร้อนช่วยให้เหมือนกับให้มันคลายจะได้ไม่เจ็บมาก
Okay, so breast massage is almost done. While we're waiting for the salt rocks to finish heating up, sounds like firecrackers. She's gone down right now to turn on the steam pot for the herbal steam, and I'll show you guys that when we get down there. But basically we're like halfway through all of our things today, and so far so good. We've taken one milk break for Jaden, and other than that, he's been napping, Mila's been playing, and things have been going well. Fingers crossed.
So today is day 3 of Yoofai, and it's going really, really well. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not relaxing as much as I should just because Jaden's downstairs with my mom and Mila, and like I'm just worried constantly about if they're okay and if my mom needs help and if, you know, Jaden's gonna wake up crying or anything like that. But we've been taking breaks so that I could breastfeed, and so far so good. I also had my 6-week postpartum checkup today, and the doctor said that my uterus has gone back into place, which I don't know how much of that is just nature, but how much of it is also the fact that I've been getting the crap massaged out of it every day. She's getting beat up a little bit, but if it's helping and it's feeling good, then that's fine with me. They've added some steps to Yoofai that I didn't have last time, which was 2 years ago now. So I'll show you guys and tell you more about them, because as we were doing stuff, I was like, wait, I do not remember this happening 2 years ago, because I actually have the exact same therapist today that I had 2 years ago, which is really fun. เพราะเราเจอกันครั้งแรก2 ปีที่แล้วเนาะ
ใช่
Yeah. Almost to the day. Well, not to the day, but like almost to the month. Yeah, Mila was born in February. I did Yoofai in March, and this is now January, almost February. So like pretty spot on. But yeah, so it's been going really, really well, and I'll show you guys some more. Side note, one thing I thought was interesting is I was asking her about the other houses that she's gone to do Yoofai, and whether like do they have to stop super often to breastfeed and stuff, and she said actually the majority of houses, like 80-90% of the houses she goes to, the moms all pump and they do bottle feed, so they're not stopping to breastfeed essentially, and they have like nannies and stuff. So anyway, I just thought that was interesting. She was like, it's fine, you guys just have to let us know so that we can kind of factor it in and time around it and stuff, you know, because obviously like as soon as I breastfeed, we're looking at the clock and we're like, okay, we now have like another 1.5 to 2 hours to do like the next portion. You don't want to be like halfway through something and then he wakes up and it's like, oh, just kidding, can you stop doing what you're doing so that I could go do this? So totally they can plan around it, work around it. It's manageable, you just have to let them know.
นี้เป็นขั้นตอนที่รอบที่แล้วเราไม่มีเนาะร้อน อันนี้คืออิฐที่
ห่อกับใบพับพึ่ง
โอเค
ตรงนี้มันจะช่วยลดอาการบวมน้ำอะไรอย่างนี้ได้ด้วย
Oh, okay. Alright, so this is literally a block. It's a brick that's been heated and wrapped in a leaf that I'm unfamiliar with. But the whole idea is it helps lessen swelling from like water retention and stuff. And this is something that we did not do last time that we're doing for the first time today. So this is an interesting new step.
So funny story. When they brought this the first time when I did Yoofai 2 years ago, Mika loved it so much that he asked for one for his birthday. So that one is Mika's. Now we had to get a new cover thing made for it. It's a little bit bigger. We had to get our own pot and stuff, but like Mika loves it, uses it all the time.
นี่นะคะ มาเซตอัพให้ที่บ้านนะคะ สมุนไพรล้วน
Hot and steaming here, guys. This is the last step for today. We do the body scrub again tomorrow. I can hear Jaden crying, so hopefully being here quick. Get out, see if he's okay. Oh, hello, baby hairs. This is my favorite part, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the massage is really nice, but like this. Okay, so that's the water from the sauna pot with all the herbs and stuff that infused in there. We're gonna bathe with that, and then that is the amazing yogurt scrub that she's gonna use on me. And there's cumin and all kinds of other stuff in there. I won't tell you what's in it, it's a secret recipe.
Today is my 5th and final day of Yoofai. We're doing a hot herbal compress right now, and then I have the sauna. I don't know what other steps we have today. I'm forgetting. It's actually been a really tough morning. Jaden's not doing very well today. He's been really gassy, really uncomfortable, crying most of today. I'm actually super exhausted. So this is one of those days where I'm like, this kind of self-care is so essential for postpartum. Like, there couldn't be a better day to get a massage and someone to come over and tell me that I need to like stay still and relax because it's been a long morning. Oh, and one of the other bonuses about the therapist from Ichi is they're also certified to do baby massage, so she was really helpful in showing us a few new things we could do to help Jaden out because we've been doing baby massage, but obviously I don't know all the different things you can do. So she was helping out with that as well. And then obviously here and there when like I need a break or my mom needs a break, you know, she's been stepping in to help, which is like such a blessing.
Hey guys, so it's day 6 now. I did 5 days of Yoofai. I'm feeling great. I'm not gonna lie, I was more stressed this time than last time because, I mean, yeah, we stop all the time to give milk to Jaden, well, for me to breastfeed. I was really worried about, you know, my mom handling both babies while I was doing everything, so I didn't really relax the way I probably should have. Plus my mind's like, you know, mother overload, like just 800 things going on all at the same time. Mom's out there, I know you know what I mean. But I will say I feel great. It was so nice to just take some time, take care of myself. Mila definitely got way more screen time than normal today even because I need to like catch up on stuff around the house. But totally worth it, highly recommend it. Just for reference, I probably lost half a kilo in the 5 days of doing it. So I wouldn't necessarily say that this is a great way to lose weight after having a baby, but honestly, like that shouldn't be your priority the first couple months after giving birth anyway, because you got little ones to take care of and keep alive and like way bigger things going on. So that being said, I probably just lost water weight from going in the sauna every day. Also, I will say she highly recommends doing at least 5 days because basically the way the therapist said, explained it was that, you know, if you do 3 days, you're really just starting to like push open the door. 5 days, you're stepping through the door. That's my child with a shopping cart. Yeah, But if you do the full 7 or 10, then you're like really getting the full benefit of the extent of like everything that the process has to offer. So the longer you can do it, the better. She said some people do it twice, like they'll do it like 7 to 10 days this month and they'll do another 7 to 10 days a month later, which if you have the time and the means, please, that would be amazing for you. I would love that for you. I do not, but I highly recommend getting Yoofai done. Ichi is probably like one of my favorite places for everything. They do stroller cleaning, car seat cleaning, swim classes, they sell baby products, wet wipe warmers if anyone in Thailand ever needed that. And then yeah, they do prenatal massage, baby massage, and Yoofai, and like I can't rave enough about them, and the therapist is incredible. Highly recommend. I hope you ladies are taking good care of yourselves, whether you're a new mom, an old mom, or soon to be mom. Let me know if this is the kind of content you guys like. If there's anything more you guys want to know, leave it below in the comments. I'll try to answer as quickly as I can. And in the meantime, please take good care of you and your little ones. Sending you love and cuddles and lots of good wishes. Mwah.